Remember, your tornado safe spot is going to be the lowest level of your home, away from windows, protecting yourself with as many walls between you and the outside as possible. If you have a tornado safe room, great, that's even better. But if not, go ahead and move to one of those safe spots. And again, if you're just tuning on air, we have a tornado warning that has just been issued for portions of Pulaski. This is the northeast quadrant of Pulaski County. We're also talking about portions of Phelps County, northwest part of Phelps County, and also clips the far southeastern part here of Marys County. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take a look at velocity, and this helps us get an indication of which directions the winds are blowing. Oftentimes, when we have two colors that meet up and they kind of come close together, that can be an indication that there's some rotation there. What we're seeing here is there is a rotation. It's rather weak. I don't see anything on this signature that's screaming tornado to me. But nonetheless, there's some rotation. It's going to be east of Waynesville, northeast of Waynesville, and going to be west of Rolla. So if you're in that area, you need to move to your safe spot. Again, we talked about that, where to go. And we'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit here, see if we can get some more roads and some crossings and get a little bit better of an image of where that rotation may be. If you're in Waynesville, if you're listening in Waynesville in Pulaski County, the rotation itself has passed to the east of you. You're still formally in that tornado warning. So you want to go ahead and move to your safe spot. You should already be there, but the rotation itself looks like it's passed northeast of you. If there is going to be a tornado, it's likely going to be right about there, which is going to be northeast of Waynesville. There's I-44. There's Arlington. If you're in Arlington, this rotation is coming up on you pretty quickly. This storm is moving very quickly as well to the north and to the east, so there's not much time. It is nighttime. Do not go outside and try to look or to find this storm. You're not going to be able to see it. You may see some lightning, but there's a lot of rain. If there's a tornado with this storm, it's going to be embedded with rain, so it's more likely than not that you're not going to be able to see this. Let's go ahead. Okay, we have line number 1. That's where we have our tornado warning. This has produced a lot of wind closer to the lake in Camden County. We got some reports of damage down there. That gives you an idea that away from a tornado, we're also dealing with the threat for wind with this storm, this line of storms as it continues to push east. Unfortunately, if you're listening in spots like the lake, you're saying to yourself, okay, well, the heaviest of the rain and the wind has pushed away from me. We're getting a little bit of a break from that. To the west, we have a second line of strong thunderstorms that's moving through. Some of these have been severe tonight. This is the weaker of the two lines, but nonetheless, we still have to get through that second line before we can give anybody the all clear tonight. Now, look at how this storm is starting to bow out a little bit. You can see it almost has this structure to it that's trying to push away from the main line. That's an indication that we have some very strong winds. And I want to reiterate that just because we have a tornado warning, there is still a significant threat to life and property with the threat of wind. Away from a tornado, straight line winds, 60 to 70 miles per hour, that's going to do some damage. So if you're not in the tornado warning, I can tell you right now, we also have a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Phelps, Marys, and Pulaski County until 9 o'clock tonight for this whole line as it continues to really race towards the east. So anybody is a fair game at seeing severe weather as this line comes through. Obviously, our attention right now continues to be on the tornado warning for the northeast part of Phelps County. It also includes northwest Pulaski County and far southeast Marys County. Actually, some more good news to report. If you are in western portions of Phelps County, so we're talking Arlington, there's Doolittle, you're not included in this tornado warning any longer. This polygon continues to be shaved down. If you're in the polygon, though, you need to be in your safe spot. That includes Rolla. So if you're in Rolla, move to that safe spot. Hopefully you're there already. Turn the TV all the way up, and we will continue to keep you up to date with this storm. But the heaviest of the rain and the wind, actually, I'd bet is probably east of Rolla now. I mean, this storm is racing to the northeast at 75 miles per hour. It is very quickly racing to the northeast. So I would say the heaviest of the rain and the wind is coming into St. James. No tornado warning there, but you can see how the Weather Service continues to shave down this polygon. But we still do have a tornado warning that continues to remain in effect for portions of central Phelps County. There's southern Marys County, a little bit of southeastern Marys County included in that warning. continues to be shaved down. There's Vienna. If you're listening in Vienna, you're getting some rain, you're getting some wind. You're not in this polygon.